Get it. Ooh. Look at how easy the form is to fill out. You have your email, what you want to present on, when you want to present it. I'll put you in the queue. Announcements. Join the Discord. Everyone's in the Discord. Please sign in. If you haven't signed in, go sign in. And then sign in anyway. Just slap that sign in button. You know how it works. Check the calendar. Big fan of the calendar. Also the mailing list. It lets me know who's presenting this week after I tell Sarah. And meet the sponsors. Woo! Keep clapping. Keep clapping. Okay. This week, cybersecurity news. We have Cloud9, OpenSSL, which happened last week, so I didn't get to talk about it, and Twitter cybersecurity chiefs. Flora. I didn't misspell that. Don't gaslight me. Okay, Cloud9. There is a malicious Chrome extension that's being discovered in the wild, and this has been found around the globe already. And it is a browser botnet that they're naming Cloud9. And some of the abilities it has is it steals accounts by taking their credentials. There's keylogging. It'll inject ads into your computer for revenue. There's JavaScript code injects and also distributed denial of service functionality for everyone infected with it. And it does this. It's a system clipboard monitor as well. Silently loads the ads, all that jazz. And it is distributed via Adobe Flash Player updates, so it's not available on the Google Play Store or whatever. It's not available where you normally get extensions, but it'll come through as Adobe Flash Player updates, and then you just say like, oh yeah, update now, and then it installs malware. And it is believed to be the KEXSEC malware group, which is really stupid, but it's been the C2 domains have been matching things that they've used in the past, so that's who it's being attributed to right now. And then Google just says update to the latest version, or they have enhanced protection mode you can do to protect yourself. OpenSSL. Ooh. The OpenSSL project has patched 2 high severity flaws, and this is the open source cryptographic library used to encrypt communication channels and HTTPS connections. Oh yeah. And they have 2 vulnerabilities that they are being tracked as CVE 2022. I'm not even going to try to say it anymore. And the first one is a 4-byte stack buffer overflow, and this can either crash your system or allows for remote code execution. And there's also the second one, which allows malicious email addresses to trigger denial of service by buffer overflow as well. So there was some people saying it was overhyped because they were saying, oh my god, we're going to drop a critical vulnerability, and then it just went to high severity, so they're saying it's stay low. Cloud security firm Wiz.io said only 1.5 of all OpenSSL interfaces were even affected, since it does only affect OpenSSL 3.0.0 plus, and they didn't have any in the wild exploitation of this yet either, and it's all been patched as of OpenSSL 3.0.7. The last one, Twitter cybersecurity chiefs, because 3 of the top privacy and security Twitter officials are leaving, such as Leah Kistner, who's the Chief Information Security Officer, Damon Kieran, Chief Privacy Officer, and Marianne Fogarty, the Chief Compliance Officer. Kistner had replaced Peter Mudge Zacko after he resigned and released the whistleblower report that I talked about a couple weeks ago. And then they kind of have concerns that are getting raised about this now because with everything that's happening with Twitter, they're kind of starting to worry about them being able to meet the compliance regulations that they have because they're bound by the Federal Trade Commission regarding the way they handle user data, and since they just lost 3 of their chiefs, there's a little bit of concern there. Oh yeah. Sources, made those up. And without further ado, this week's presentations. We have Maxi Smash doing Intro to Teleport. Malik is doing interacting with OpenStack. Casey will be doing competing at IRSec, and the entire IRSec Team 1 is IRSec Postmortem with Team 1. Please come on.